My gosh, these are the biggest giant sale discounts I've ever seen in my entire life on Screen Factory titles. We got 4Ks, we got Blu-rays, we got double packs, we got collections out there. Freaking a ton of savings for you guys today. So if you love collecting physical media just like me, whatever the format may be, we are going to save you some money today, and we're going to help you pick up some amazing titles at great prices. So go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. That way you never miss another physical media sale or deal again, because a lot of these are limited time deals, and if you miss them, you miss them, and we don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead and get into the list of banger bangers, and this is going to be of October 26th, 2025, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So first up, we got to mention this collection again because I also got another discount, and that's the Shudder 10th Anniversary Collector's Edition Blu-ray set, 58% off now. You can lock in the pre-order for $50.99. So about $50 for all these freaking movies. I think there's either like 10 movies in there about. That's freaking darn incredible. That is super cheap. I mean, yeah, they are Shudder movies, so they are like B-level horror movies, a lot of them. But some of the movies in here are great. Like Late Night with the Devil is one of the best horror movies of all time, in my opinion. So maybe it's just worth that alone if you don't have that one. And if you're a Blu-ray collector, you don't really care about 4Ks, what are you doing? This is a great Blu-ray set for the price. Like I said, maybe not all of these are amazing movies in here, but there's enough for $50 worth of value. Plenty there. So that's definitely a set I'd recommend if you don't have any of those movies yet. Next up, we're going to have that Screen Factory stuff. I told you I had a great discount, guys. I've been waiting for RoboCop 2 to get discounted, collector's edition, 4K and Blu-ray. Limited time deal, 18% off at $19.59. So under $20 now. That's a great price for a 4K Screen Factory title. RoboCop 2 is plenty of fun. Maybe not as great as the original, but definitely plenty of fun for a sequel. So yeah, definitely want to get that one into the collection before I miss out on that deal. Next up, a set I did already get was the Vincent Price Collection Blu-ray, 33% off at $19.99. I believe this is from Shout Factory as well. But you're getting like 4 classic horror movies in here, of course, starring Vincent Price. I really want to dive into more classic horror movies, so I thought this would be the perfect set to do it with. I looked at the titles on the back, and it seemed like, oh yeah, I remember hearing those names before. Those seem pretty darn popular for classic movies. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully, I like some of them. But I couldn't pass up the deal, right? 4 movies, $20. Oh, can't do better than that. Next up, we got Silver Bullet. You know, that Stephen King story there. Collector's edition, 4K and Blu-ray. Limited time deal, right? Screen Factory title again, 58% off at $16.79. So under $17 for this one. The 4K looks and sounds great on this, by the way, too. I have this one and I paid way more for it way back when. But this is a good little werewolf story. So perfect for the spooky season. Highly recommend. That is a good one. Next up, another kind of wolf movie, I guess you could say. We got Dances with Wolves, limited edition steelbook, by the way, steelbook, but Blu-ray, 35% off, $15.99. Man, I way overpaid for this steelbook. I think it maybe was it like 25, $30 when I bought it. And the Blu-ray looks incredible, by the way, and sounds great too. So Blu-ray is perfect for this one. But Dances with Wolves is one of my favorite all-time like Kevin Costner movies. It's like a classic Western. You know, it's the Avatar story, but you know, just told in such a cinematic, really nice, cool looking way. I really like it's a long movie, and there's an extended cut here, of course. So you got to plan a day around it, but it's an incredible looking movie. The direction, just filmmaking techniques here, the acting performances. I mean, this one is awesome. So if you haven't seen Dances with Wolves, and you're into like either westerns or historical kind of movies or Kevin Costner movies, you got to pick that one up. It's such a good deal now. I mean, for a steelbook, come on, you got to get that steelbook. Next up, we got the Exorcist 3 Collector's Edition 4K and Blu-ray, 61% off at $15.64. And I really like this movie. It's probably my favorite out of the Exorcist movies. I thought the first Exorcist was a little overhyped for me, but the Exorcist 3 was underhyped. I thought this one was really good. Isn't it Brad Dourif in here as like a villain? Great acting, of course. Some cool effects in here too. I remember that standing out as well. Great music, of course. Very atmospheric and creepy. So the Exorcist 3, if you have not tried that one, I actually recommend it as a horror fan. I mean, under $16 you can't beat anyway, right? Next up, we got Old Henry 4K and Blu-ray, 57% off at 14.99. Don't know much about this movie. I believe it's a Western. It looked like a good ensemble cast there. So that's one that would be a blind buy for me, but under 15 bucks for once again 4K and Blu-ray. You can't really beat that, right? Next up, we got Belle Limited Edition Steelbook Blu-ray and DVD at 14.56. Now, this is another Shout Factory title, another Steelbook, and I highly, highly recommend this one. I have this one, and this anime is incredible, so heart-wrenching. Oh my gosh! Well, first of all, the anime looks beautiful and sounds incredible. The music here you can just listen to on loop, but the story is so heartfelt by the end. You're going to be in tears with this one. So if you love a good, like, kind of, heart wrenching drama in an anime setting, Belle is the one for you guys. I'm telling you, Belle, I got it as a blind buy and I was blown away by it. You can't sleep on some of those good animes, I tell you. That one is incredible and worth every penny. Next up, we got Strangers with Candy, 52% off, 9.99. This was when I was waiting to get a discount. I looked at the trailer, it looked funny, it looked like kind of, I guess, a coming of age story in a way. A little bit of a raunchy comedy, of course, there in a school setting. It did pique my interest. Under 10 bucks is a good deal for a Blu-ray there from Shout Factory. So that's one I might actually pick up as well. All right, next up, we got a little double feature combo pack, Eddie and the Cruisers and Eddie and the Cruisers 2, Eddie Lives, 60% off at 9.99, under $10, guys. That's incredible for two movies. $5 a movie, man. Well, what can I tell you? I didn't know much about this franchise, I guess. I looked up the trailer for the first one. It actually looked pretty interesting. I still don't know what's really going on here. But it looked once again like kind of like a coming of age story, but with like some horror thriller elements, some spooky stuff going on. It looked interesting. It did look like a unique story to me. I think it was an 80s movie, maybe. And you got a sequel there too. So really good price, really good value. I feel like that is worth a blind buy. If you guys have seen those movies, let me know in the comments below. Do you think I would like those? Like, I thought the trailer was catching my attention. So just please let me know in the comments if you've seen any of those. Now, also, I do want to recommend there is some great stuff going on over on the Scream Factory site too. And not everything matches one for one off of Amazon. Some of it does, some of it doesn't. There is some unique stuff I was finding over on the Scream Factory site. Like the Addams Family 1 and 2, 4K together, it's like under $18 now. I looked on Amazon, I think it was sold out there, but they had it on Scream Factory, so check if that's still available there. Happy to get that to watch it with the family, right, for spooky season. So I was happy that was finally discounted. But then they had movies like The Haunting of Julia, under 10 bucks for a 4K. I looked up the trailer. It looks spooky enough for me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get that one too. So there was some really, really good stuff there, guys. Let me look again to see if there was any ones I did want to mention. Oh, Transformers Steelbook. Yes, 4K Steelbook here, under 20 bucks for the Transformers, like original animated movie. The 80s one, I believe, came out when. I gotta get that, man. Boom! I did get it. I ordered that Steelbook because come on, a Steelbook 4K for under 20 bucks, another good one for the family, right? So yeah, a lot of good stuff off the Scream Factory site. So if it's not available on Amazon, check Scream Factory, compare the prices, see what you can get cheaper, right? And the prices have been fluctuating. I noticed that. So if there's something at a good deal, pick it up because I got like the first slam dunk for 10 bucks and then I looked again and now it's already gone way up in price off the Scream Factory site. So I'm like, oh my gosh, even those prices are fluctuating there. So I recommend once again, compare Amazon, compare Scream Factory, get a whole bunch of titles on the cheap with Shout Factory's limited time deals right now. You just got to do it at this point because I don't think we're going to get this stuff any cheaper anytime soon. So if you do decide to pick up anything though from at least the Amazon side of things, please go through an affiliate link in the description below. It does give me some credit to the channel and it doesn't cost you anything extra. And of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and mega smash that like, that subscribe, that notification bell so I keep you alerted and entertained on all future physical media sales and discounts. Of course, if you haven't already, hype this video, hype it up, get it out to the leaderboards. so we can share more savings with other collectors out there and grow this amazing collecting community. That's what's all about this year on this channel, of course. And then also, if you have not already, you got to be thinking about memberships out there, because my members do get alerted of these deals a little bit earlier. So do consider that as well. But most importantly, have a great day watching and talking your movies, my friends. And you love this physical media topic, just go ahead and make smash another video right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.